For us, it meant a number of things. Firstly, we've always been committed to improving the quality of education, not just in our own school, not just in our own area, but in a wider aspect. So setting up an alliance, and our alliance has schools from 5 different London authorities and works with challenge partners on a national basis, helped us to address what we thought was a moral imperative for the schools. A second reason why we set up the Alliance is that we know there's fantastic practice amongst the Alliance. For us, some of the best practice we see is actually in schools which are designated required to improve. If you look at some of the experience and the expertise that they've built up and the passion and desire to change for their teachers, the Alliance enables us to learn from them as well as them to learn from other members of the Alliance. So for us, there were areas of leadership, teaching and learning, especially monitoring and tracking student progress, that we learned from the Alliance. There's a lovely saying that goes around Challenge Partners, which is collaborate or die in a sea or drown in a sea of mediocrity.
When I came into work in Hillingdon, there was very little support for schools compared to when I was working in Ealing. And the school was in a position that we needed support, so I needed to find something that teachers could access support and we could access support for as a leadership team. And the LWA had the perfect solution for us because it offers all sorts of really good quality CPD for teachers and paraprofessionals at every level, so which is really great. We're part of lots of different projects within the Alliance. One project's Challenge the Gap not only supports the teachers in their development of working with children who are disadvantaged, but also really develops the pupils. And we work very closely with 2 other schools, so we learn a lot from our middle leaders' experience and understanding of teaching and learning with disadvantaged pupils, which you can then share with the rest of the school. That's had a very, very positive impact across the school. We've had teachers that have gone on to do training for the Outstanding Teacher programme. They've learned coaching, how to improve their teaching, so that's been really, really positive. And again, that influence then spreads out to the rest of the staff, which is really great.
We joined the London West Alliance because we have a programme called Challenge the Gap. Part of the programme is working with other schools on a quality assurance review and going to visit schools regionally and having a visit in return, which has been hugely beneficial for school staff. Having that opportunity to work with head teacher peers and deputy heads coming in from other schools, bringing in their expertise.
I think as a school, partnerships are incredibly important to us. Particularly in schools like Feltham, it's very important to be outward looking. It's very important to be working with a range of other people in partnerships that are sustainable and are built upon. 7 or 8 years ago we were a national challenge school and we relied very heavily upon support from the London Challenge when we were looking at building partnerships and working outside of our school. The London Challenge went and we were very much looking around to see what we could find to replace that partnership, because in my book, schools working together to support each other, school-to-school support, is the most effective way of schools managing themselves and working with others. We then work in closer partnerships within the London West Alliance. This year we're doing a trial working in trios, so 3 schools within the Alliance working together on a very specific focus to those 3 schools. In our case, it's looking at our sixth forms and how together we improve our sixth form work. But that's how partnerships grow and that's how partnerships develop, and that's really why it's incredibly important to be part of it. I think schools are more and more seeing the benefit of working in a partnership, that the London West Alliance has structures, procedures and a partnership agreements and ways of working that do actually make it meaningful. It's not a waste of time.